Hey everybody, it's Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in NBA Live 15 grabbing 2 achievements. Did I just do that, which is to record a quadruple-double, and the stat sheet stuffer, which is to record a 5x5. Now the first thing I recommend doing is turning the quarter length up to 12 minutes, as well as turning off all of the foul frequencies, especially reach in. Doing this in a tip-off game, 2 controllers, what you want to do is you want to change the starting lineup on the second controller helping out. What I did is I took out the center and the power forward and replaced them with point guards. That way it made getting rebounds a lot easier. And you want to pick a team with a pretty good player, so I'm picking the Cavaliers because they have LeBron James. The first stat you want to work on is points, so you can just have LeBron shoot threes until you get your 10 or more points. Alright, after you score your points, the next stat you want to work on is going to be steals. So whenever you inbound the ball with the controller helping out, you want to bring the same player you're using up, and then you want to go up to them and then hit the X button to swat the ball away. And with reach and foul, you should be able to not get penalized for that. So just swat the ball away, and as long as you retrieve it with another player from your team, so it could be either the same player, or if another player like happens to run by and picks it up, that will count as a steal. The next one you want to work on is assists. So all you have to do is just pass to another player and then have them score right away, and that will count as an assist. You have to do that 10 times, so 10 steals and 10 assists, and you should be good. And the last stat we're going to work on for the quadruple double is going to be blocks. So for blocks, you want 2 people alone by themselves like this. You want to put up the shot on your second controller with X, and then you have to time it with the Y button to block the shot. After you get your 10 in those stats, you want to work on the 5th stat, and all you do is just put up 5 in that, which is rebounds. So you can check by going into your stats, and then to work on rebounds, you want to call a timeout, and then you want to move the player you're using. So I'm going to use LeBron, and you want to move him to the power forward or the center position. The reason for that is because the power forward and the center are a lot more open to rebounds because they're placed right underneath the basket. So what you want to do is you want to pick up your second controller, and then you want to put up shots that are really far away from the defense. And then since LeBron's going to be the tallest player there, because our second controller's power forward and centers are guards, and hopefully you should put your other player who's not LeBron, who's in the post, as a guard. So LeBron's the tallest player basically, and you want him to just keep getting rebounds. So keep putting shots up far away, and LeBron should be able to rebound it. And you can always check your stats by heading into the player stats, and your stats should read something like this: double digits with everything, and then 5 in rebound. Once you do that, do the trick where you switch your second controller to a neutral, so the game thinks you're playing as a single player. Quit the game, and you should get 3 achievements. 1 for getting a triple-double, which is 3 stats in double digits. Then a quadruple-double, which is going to give you another achievement. That's 4 stats in double digits. And finally, a 5x5, which is 5 of any stat for all 5 stats. So once you get all those, you should be good, and that's it.